Hey y'all, welcome back to another Freedom School. It is your girl Bianca. I want to give highlight to two experiments that kind of exemplify the inhumanity that people of color went through. Notably, were the Marion Sims trials, in which Black enslaved women were experimented on from 1813 to 1883. They were subjected without anesthesia, without consent, and without ways of reducing their pain through multiple, sometimes more than five gynecological procedures within a short amount of time. A researcher was trying to perfect the repair of the vesicovaginal fistula, which is a tear or opening that sometimes occurs between the bladder and the vagina. It was a very painful procedure. Black women weren't believed to have the same amount of pain as white women. When Marion Sims was able to perfect the technique, he then performed these surgeries on white women with the anesthesia needed to go through the procedure. I also want to highlight the Tuskegee experiment, which is a more well known time in history. These experiments lasted from 1932 to 1972. They involved Black men who were diagnosed with syphilis. Researchers found ways of treating syphilis um, within the 1900s, but they did not provide the Black men who had the disease with the needed treatment. And so they watched as these Black men came to their clinic, expressed pain and symptoms, and allowed them to die. The experimentees lied to these men, told them that they were being given treatment when they really weren't. These two trials and experiments were among the many things that have come up in my research, and those are the only ones that were stopped, that there was a whistleblower that stopped these tragedies from happening. Um, but they highlight how people of color, how Black people, especially in America, have been treated unfairly. It's not a surprise that our culture has a distrust of authority. They have a distrust of the healthcare system because not too long ago, within some of your lifetimes, they have been mistreated. We have been mistreated. But I don't want to end on a note of hate. I really think that it's important for you to take care of yourself, that you need to self advocate for yourself. You need to know what's going on with you. You need to understand what's going on with you, even if you have to ask a billion questions. Don't be afraid to write things down. Don't be afraid to research things and then go back to your doctor with questions and make them thought provoking questions. Don't focus just on one thing. Focus on many things. Focus on holistic things. Eat well, sleep well, don't stress. Look at me. Do you think I'm stressing? Okay. I do stress. I do stress. I do work, right? And life is hard. But I do things that make me happy. This makes me happy. Um, a lot of things make me happy. Um, and I think that we all need to start doing more of that. Like, don't just participate in the rat race. Don't just keep going day after day. Actually tune into how you feel, what's going on with you, and what you can do to make your life better. Okay? Research the pills that you're taking, know what medicines you're taking, know the treatments that you're going through before you go through them and even after you go through them, so that you are an informed consumer. You ask 10 questions about the steak that comes out of the restaurant, right, ask 10 questions about the stuff that they're putting in your body, right? Um, our healthcare system has come a long way. I don't put this information out there to scare you. I put this information out there because it is our history. Okay. Anyway, guys, keep reading, keep learning, and keep your wits about you.